What's up, guys? It's Jimmy from Off on the Homestead. So today we're going to be going through our winter storm prepared maintenance. So right now it's 2024. We have a snowstorm / ice storm prediction for Monday. So it's Saturday, so we're trying to get out here and get everything done and ready before we get out into the snow and get caught in all that. We're trying to get all that taken care of now. So today we're just gonna be walking around, taking care of the animals, feeding everything, making sure everything's got hay, tarping up the chicken tractor, just getting everything ready for the cold that's coming. It's gonna be probably, I think they said Wednesday next week, it's gonna be close to 0 degrees. That's after all the snow and ice is supposed to come Monday and Tuesday. So just come on with us as we take care of all the farm animals and get ready for this winter storm. Hi, so as you saw, we feed our animals hay in the wintertime. We try to stockpile as much as we can, but we don't have a ton of grass on the pasture that we have, so they run through it pretty quickly. So we just feed off this hay bale unroller. This is a Greg Judy style bale unroller. We've really liked it because we can use it to unroll bales on new ground that we've tore up in the pasture, and we can just have a bale we can take off a little bit at a time of a round bale, and so it brings down our cost buying hay. We can buy round bales instead of buying square bales. So it's pretty useful thing we use on the farm. All right, guys, so here's the Greg Judy bale unroller. Don't worry, all that hay on the ground we're going to take and use the pig. So all this does is you back it up to a hay bale, and you have these spikes that come through, and these spikes go into the bale, and you have a winch on the front here, and so you can take and wind this winch up and actually pick the hay bale off the ground. So we don't have a tractor yet, so we use this to pick up our bales and move them, and also we go pick up some. Today I'm going to get some, but I'll be using a trailer to get those. But just has a hitch receiver, you hook to the back of the truck, and you can take a whole big bale. This was a 5x5 bale, and it picks it up just well. We can maneuver it, we can unroll the bales if we need to, we can unroll them out to feed the animals. And so we're going to head over to the pig pen. And just like that, he's taken care of. So the pigs out on the paddock, they don't require a lot of maintenance, even in this winter storm we got coming up. So as you can see right here, they got broom sedge all piled up that they've taken, they pulled, they've made a nest. And I'll just show y'all. So like this whole area here they got a shelter. They got a shelter right there. So that shelter can keep them out of the rain. It's blocked off, but they don't use it because they like sleeping underneath the stars. So I know when the winter storm comes, they'll probably take a lot of that broom sedge and move it underneath that shelter there. But as of right now, they like sleeping out in the open, even minus freezing temperatures. So they got a good layer on them. They've been filling out really well in this cold weather. And we're actually taking a couple of these to the butcher in the next 2 weeks. So it'll be a lot slimmer crowd, but that's all we gotta do for the pigs. That's free up back. As you can see, my guard dog walked off with my zip ties. Hatch, our guard dog, like to take off my zip ties. He's still a puppy, but he's over 6 months old. He's still growing up, and hopefully this spring we're gonna have a breeding pair of Great Pyrenees on the farm, so we can raise some livestock guardian puppies that are trained to chickens, cows, and goats. So that's gonna be fun. But I gotta keep my eye on my stuff so he don't take off with it. So what I normally do for the back is I'll come in and I'll put a tarp on the back of the chicken tractor, and I usually just attach at the top, drape it down. Well, I have one that I've been saving for this. This one here has a massive hole in the center of it, so I can't really use it for moving debris or stuff like that. So we're gonna use it on the back and sacrifice it on the back here, and we'll drape it and we'll cut a hole out for our nesting box. We can get into our nesting box. So this chicken tractor does a great job protecting the birds in the summertime with just one tarp, but in the wintertime we like to add a few more tarps and just get it all buttoned down before it gets so cold. All right guys, so it doesn't have to look pretty, okay? Let's just be honest. It's gonna look kind of redneck, but its goal is to protect the chickens. So that's all it's supposed to do. So it's okay if it looks a little weird. We're gonna tie it up, make it look nice. Let's do that right now. Just like that, guys, it is on. So like I said, we got the bottom covered up, we got the backside covered up, and I just walked into it just here a second ago, and it is noticeably warmer in here already just from the sun collecting off everything. Chicken already bedded down. I'm gonna tie up that hole a little bit tighter, but so this will just keep all the wind from just coming in on the chicken. So we're about to go right now and get some bedding and put down in here, so there'll be a good layer of insulation on the ground here. So let's go do that. As you can see, I put hay down inside here. I put down some pine needles and a little bit of leaf matter. So there's a little bit of everything in here, so that'll absorb most of their poop and stuff they have. We like to put a little bit of eggshells and some grit and a little bit of mineral in that little box there, nesting box. I got the hole closed up a little bit better back there, and so these guys are ready for those sub-freezing temperatures, so they'll be good to go. Got their little area here, so they got the little separation from the bigger animals. If they want, they can come in here and have no worry about the bigger animals coming in. So well, that's it. I think we got all the animals ready to go. Animals, the cows and stuff are done. They are ready to go. They got plenty of hay. Their barn's ready. So as of right now, we're just gonna close these guys up a little bit so they have a little bit more restricted area from the bigger animals. And so as we come around here, we got the back patched up, ready to go, sealed off. So this will keep most of the wind and any ice and snow that comes through from getting to the chickens. It'll protect them. This side, of course, we got the metal panel there, and then so we got it all set up. Animals are ready, pigs are ready, so we're ready for temperatures to drop. All right, guys, so we got everything done. We got the chickens done, we got the goats done, we got the pigs done, we got the cows done. We have the hay situated. I'm about to go get some more hay right now so we don't have to go get any hay during this bad weather. We are ready to go. So I'll do an update video when everything happens, and we can just check out the farm when all the snow and ice hits. This is Jimmy from Off on the Homestead, and look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Thank you.